Okay. I should just be live at this point. I think I am live. Did it just work that simple? Are we gonna have a good stream? Hippopog. Chat. Chat, 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 chat. Chat, 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 chat. Chat, it's been a while. I know it has. I'm sorry. It always has been a while. It's never just like I go live the next day. It's like I go live the next week. I don't mean to. I do like hanging out with you guys, I swear. Like asking for a camera, but it doesn't realize I have a camera on. Alright, restart that. Restart that. Let's get some music going. What can we throw on here? Let's hit explore at home. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. Well, chat's been a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for such a long-winded wait for the next stream. I know sometimes people don't understand why, but it's because I can't just stream whenever I would want to. Because if I wanted to, I would stream every day. But I'm a busy person. For example, this weekend, I went to go see probably one of the greatest movies of our generation. Shout out to Project Hail Mary. That movie is insane. That movie is so good. And if you haven't gone to see it yet, go watch that movie. Seriously, it's a life changer. But hello, 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 hello. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is the audio fine? Is it too loud? Is anything too quiet? Can you not hear me? What movie? Project Hail Mary. Very good movie. Highly recommend. Okay, it is glitched out right now. I cannot see my chat. So what we're gonna do, restart this. Yeah. I've also kind of made an executive decision. I'm gonna give this 3 more shots to get up to this giant pail. And if we fail, it's over. We're just gonna move on to the next part of this. We've been trying for this pail for way too long. What's going on, Hobby? What's going on, Shared? What up, 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 guys? Okay, so right now, this chat is not working. It was so good, kind of like The Martian. What if I told you it was made by the same guy that made The Martian? What if I told you that? Barely started live. Yeah, I guess I barely did start live. You got a barely problem with that? Oh, there we go. That's why it wasn't working. Now it's connected. Now it's gonna work. You know, not everyone knows that though. There we go. What's up, Cortex? Welcome to the stream. Hello. No, genuinely, that movie is so good. No, sorry, just asking. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm a little rusty. Yeah, we're a little rusty. It's been a few days. My wife read the book and talks about it constantly. Yeah, Project Hail Mary might make me interested in doing the book. What are you doing? We're playing a game called Baby Steps. It's a Faudian style game made by the Bennett Foddy, and we're trying to get up to this giant pail on top of this hill. But if I don't get it in the next few turns, I'm actually just going to progress more with the story. Although this pail is part of the story. Every interactable part of this game is a part of the story, technically. You make your own story. So yeah. I went to go see Project Hail Mary on Saturday. And let me tell you, guys, we had the most... Can you play Roblox? No, thank you. You can find someone else to play. Thanks for asking, though. We were going to see Project Hail Mary. We had the most American like the American dream situation go on. First off, we're at a like cliche burger spot that is packed out. No spoilers. I'm not spoiling the movie. There's no spoilers on the movie. The movie's really good. No spoilers. Cheesy Poofs, calm down. I'm not spoiling the movie. This isn't even about the movie. This is about the build up to the movie. I'll fall for you. Don't worry. There you go. So it's we're at my friend. I'm with my girlfriend, my friend, my other friend whose it's birthday, and then another person who's a friend of a friend, and we're all going to this movie. And so we go to this place that it's a movie theater in the New England area that has. Oh, thank you. I haven't been here for a while. I've been busy. I haven't been live for a while, so I've been busy. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Jesus the King and Joey. Thank you for the refollow, Joey. So, in New England, we have this movie theater, and it's iconic because it's one of the biggest screens in the region, and it's in a furniture store, which sounds weird, but it will make sense. It's in a furniture store that also has a giant zip line. It has a giant like Bean Boozled like jelly bean shop. It has an ice cream store, and then it has something called a Fuddruckers. Now, to you, a Fuddruckers sounds like I just said a like random slur from like the 1800s. Like I'd be chasing someone around calling them a Fuddrucker. It's not that. It's actually it's a burger spot. And when I tell you Fuddrucker burgers are the best burger you could ever have, and nobody knows about it, it's so true. Or so I thought. I always thought Fuddruckers was a thing that, like, growing up, everyone knew about Fuddruckers in the region, and then it slowly kind of died, and then, like, oh, there's only 2 left, so, like, it's become, like, a household name. We went there. The place is packed full of people eating these burgers that they have. And it's, like, it's exactly the type of people that you think. It's the people that probably would have like a selfie stick if it was more like socially allowed in New England, where they're just like sitting there and they have they're just like talking about the burger. They're eating the burger. They're sitting in like the uncomfortable chairs that they have now installed because there's not enough seating. And so my friends and I, we get our burgers. My girlfriend as well. We all get our burgers. This is her first time having it. I've had it plenty of times. I love Fuddruckers. And so we go to find a spot. We find this spot, and it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a tabletop. It's like a bar that has like a fence attached to it that just looks out to the crowd of people waiting for this burger. So we sit down, and they're like bar stool seats, and then it's just like an overlook that looks towards the people, but it's not above them. It's like we're still eye level. We're still in the same view as them, but it feels like a special. It feels like we're in like Coliseum seating almost, but like the Coliseum is the same level as the actual audience for some reason. So we're sitting there. And we're just kind of like going through like, okay, well, we're already kind of like doing the American trope. Like, how American can this get? And like, we start like listing some things. We're like, okay, well, we need this and we need that. And I think, what did it come down to? We needed someone to bring their dog. We needed someone to be like obviously insanely sick, still showing up to a public area. We needed like an unfathomably unhealthy looking individual to walk into the store. My sister's just like this game. She's so clumsy. Hey, don't out your sister like that. That's so mean. I'm on this guy's stream. I'm gonna shit talk my sister. Adam, thank you so much for the follow. And so we're like kind of going through the list, and I'm like, okay, but like for the New England aspect, what do we have to add? I'm like, well, there has to be a fight, and that was my one addition. So I'm sitting there, and we're talking about it, and I'm like, I look over to my friends, and I'm like, I feel like I'm in a cut scene right now because I'm just eating a burger as I'm staring into a crowd of people watching. And truffle fries wrapped in newspaper. Unironically, you're there. You're actually like right where this burger spot is like. But however, Fuddruckers has been doing this before that was a thing. Before the millennial burger joint was a thing, Fuddruckers was a family establishment in the New England area. And I will not take any Fuddrucker slander. They were the first to do it, and they're the best to do it. If you're ever in New England and you have a chance to go to a Fuddruckers, take your opportunity. It is the best burger you'll ever have. But that's a big but. You're going to spend 10,000 years in the most insufferable people. Established in 1872, opens in 2014. No, hold on. I know for a fact my burger joint's better than your guys' burger joint. Fuddruckers. It really doesn't sound like a good. I feel like I shouldn't be saying it so confidently. It has okay. My burger joint has a fucking Wikipedia page. Eat shit. Fuddruckers, founded in 1979, 47 years as Freddy Fuddruckers. Whoa, wait, this is like a Five Nights at Freddy's show. It's from San Antonio? Wait, it's not even a New England thing? Area served: North America, Middle East. What? There's a Fuddruckers in the Middle East? Where's the Middle Eastern Fuddruckers? All right, guys. If I get to 10,000 followers this stream, I will go to the Middle East Fuddruckers. Middle East. Where is this one? It's in Dubai? Oh my god. Okay, my millennial burger spot is 10 times better than yours. You know why? Because my millennial burger spot is in Dubai. They don't just take your stupid freaking. They don't take your stupid like Howdy burger and put it in Dubai. They're not putting a Whataburger in Dubai. They're putting a Fuddruckers. Bro's taking a Jet 2 holiday to the next level. That's only if I get 10k. I need to get 10k this stream or I won't do it. Oh my god. I gotta tell my friends about that. They'll find that so funny. We traveled to Dubai, get falsely imprisoned for breaking a random rule that we do not understand. Okay, I genuinely am like close to being fully done with trying to get to this thing. I'm gonna keep going because I didn't fall all the way down. But next time I fall all the way down, I'm just gonna... it's wraps. But yeah, no, we were just people watching. And oh my god, we kept clicking off every single... Like... This is... Like, we kept just... my buddy just kept looking to me and being like... He kept looking at me and going, this is the American experience. And I'm like, brother, you need to stop looking at me like that. Mind you... We may have taken a couple schmedibles or something like that. A couple little schmeeds to, you know, to enjoy the movie. Chase Parday and Dylan Shapiro. Thank you so much for the follows. This game is so peak. This game's fun. But I'm going to skip this pail because I have failed. The true American experience is spending 50 cents on a burger and fries. Brother, where are you getting that? What establishment? And you cannot say McDonald's because you're wrong. I don't think I've ever spent 50 cents on a food item at a restaurant. You are delusional. Why does that show as a cent for me? Okay, I'm being so for real on my chat right now. I see the cent symbol. $50 on a burger and fries. I paid for my girlfriend and I's, and I think I only paid 40. Just joined. What the hell? We're talking about Fuddruckers. Keep up. Don't be a Fuddrucker. Man, I should just start calling people a Fuddrucker. I don't even know what a Fuddrucker is. I'm going to be honest with you. Now that I know it's like San Antonio, Texas, I guarantee you it's like an oil baron or something like that. Like, what is a Fuddrucker? By the way, the fact that they have a Fuddruckers in the Middle East has like blown my mind. Sometimes abbreviated as FUDs. I've never heard anyone call it FUDs. If you call it FUDs, you are not with it. Yeah, so in 2008, I remember this. In 2008, it hit the housing market crashed so hard that all of them like basically shut down except for a few. And the ones that didn't shut down are located in the Sunbrella IMAX theaters in Massachusetts, my stomping ground. And Sunbrella IMAX theaters are like it's like the New England's version of the Las Vegas Sphere. Like, it's not the same because it's not the Sphere, but if you're trying to go watch a movie and you want like a crazy experience when you watch the movie, you go to the Sunbrella Theater. McDonald's sucks. Yeah, man. Where have you been? McDonald's has sucked. McDonald's sucked when they got investigated for not... McDonald's started sucking when they got investigated for putting pink meat in their chicken nuggets. Everything went downhill after that because they couldn't put pink meat in the chicken nuggets anymore. It was just like they were putting like pink lard into the nugget forms. I've lived in areas like that where there's like a fast food place like 5 minutes away, no matter which way you look. And I think that's it's such a miserable like lifestyle because like it really is hard to avoid getting fast food. It's just sad. I don't know. There's something about it. It's like, you know what I miss the most? I missed when people shamed fast food. You know what I mean? Like we used to be like against fast food. And now we're just like we're like, oh, but like look at the deal that freaking Wendy's is putting on. Oh, but look at the McDonald's CEO. He's trying the burger. Oh my god, look at him try the burger. I'm gonna buy the burger so I can try the burger. And it's like, we used to be like, guys, we should put these people down. You know, we should put the CEOs down that are trying to fatten up America. Now we're just like, yeah, no, make us a little fat, make us big, make us girthy. Yum. Like it's so many saturated fats I can't even deal with. It's sad. I don't know. I think I just miss like the idea of shaming fast food chains into being better to their customers. Used to be like, we used to like bully Taco Bell because everyone was like, Taco Bell uses horse meat, and then Taco Bell changed their meat. It's like we need to start doing that again, where we just bully restaurants when they do shit that we don't think is okay for people. Instead, we have Burger King, or we have McDonald's making a bigger burger. It's like, you know what could fix the fact that our burgers now cost $5 per burger? Let's change it so the burger's even bigger now. Introducing Big Arch for big boy. And then they shove the burger down your throat. It's so sad. And then it's like, meanwhile, that's all going on. You should play FNAF. No, and I don't like when people suggest games to play. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's really annoying. Thank you, though. What was I saying? I was saying something. Or at least real edible food. Yeah. You should play Baby Steps. Dude, that's a good idea. Now, okay, now I can listen to someone for a game suggestion there. That's a golden game suggestion. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let me lock in. We're skipping the pale. You guys could probably look up like a cutscene on YouTube to find out what happens, but I'm just not interested. No way! The one bridge. I eventually get past it. Deandra Evans? Deandra Evans? Or Deandra Evans. Deandra Evans. And then Caden, thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. Took a moment. When it's all put together, it's kind of hard to tell where the space is. Laser, thank you so much for the follow. No, but honestly, here's my biggest pet peeve with fast food nowadays. Is it's like the marketing's not even good for it. Like they're so bad at marketing that they just rely on the teenagers that do food reviews to do their marketing for them. Like, I swear to God, if someone didn't find out that the CEO was eating the McDonald's burger, I would have had no clue why there was... I would have had no clue that there was a McDonald's burger. Genuinely. I think I'm the only Red App viewer. Probably. Okay. Most likely. Floyd, thank you so much for follow, by the way. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of what's missing. Is like back in the day, like we used to be able to judge the commercials and be like, that looks stupid, and then not go and get it. Now everything is like put up to the decision of like our peers on the internet, and it's like, Oh my god, Sally123 tries Big Arch Burger and says it's the best freaking burger she's ever eaten in her entire life. By the way, she's 14 years old and she's never had a living experience in her life. And you're like, oh my god, she's the best food reviewer of all time. Oh my god, Keith Lee got kissed in the forehead and then given good soul food. So I'm going to make sure that restaurant has a 2-hour-long line for the rest of its life. That's how I feel. Like, it sucks, dude. I don't know. Like, food reviews actually meant to mean something. In my face. And you're complaining. Carson, thank you so much for the follow. Back in my day, Scramarm. Honestly, yes. I'm okay with being the grumpy boomer on this one. Y'all are getting brainwashed by your peers. Y'all are getting brainwashed by TikTok dancer 445. Why is he so caked? You see his leg movements? He's like a trained athlete, dude. No, he's an anime watcher. That's why. All that back there is just lard. Just moves around in a different motion. Here's the real difference between what's going on, like, back then versus now. Is back then it was professionally shot commercials where it had to entice you with the food. Nowadays, all it is it's your favorite TikToker who had a dog that did a backflip 2 years ago that you started watching their videos, and now they do car food reviews. And you are like, you're like enticed to try it because your favorite TikToker tried it, and you have no backbone to make decisions for yourself. And to me, it's like scary because it's happening more often than not with everything. It's not even just food. It's like literally like up to like the point of like people's opinions on life. They'll be like, yeah, my favorite TikToker votes this way, so I'm actually gonna vote with them. You're like, oh, you met them 4 years ago. Doobies aren't for kids. Personally, I don't think. See, I want to agree with you, but I don't think that's necessarily true. I think you don't realize you do it, but like, you might just be on TikTok. You might just be on TikTok, and then all of a sudden, freaking, you're scrolling, and the Ocean Spray cranberry juice guy comes on your feed, and all of a sudden you're like at the grocery store a week later, and you're like, damn, you know what? I haven't gotten Ocean Spray cranberry juice in a little bit, and all of a sudden you're picking up Ocean Spray cranberry juice. And it's like, it might not be the catalyst, but it's the fact that he's got, like, there's a little bit of an imprint in your head the next time you go shopping. We didn't have that before. We would hate commercials. Now everything is a commercial. It's so weird. I think this is why I've kind of like slowed down on content creation a little bit. It's because like I feel like when I watch content creation now, I'm like, I don't even recognize it. And I don't feel like I have any inspiration from anyone, because the only people that I like that are doing stuff are stuff that I could never replicate in 1,000 years. TikTok is like literally just like one big advertisement for something. And half the time, people that are advertising it don't even use the product. And I think that's the worst part. I think mandatory, whatever you advertise, mandatory, you should have to use. And if it's any sort of like weight loss supplement or drug, you should have to take like the maximum dosage of it every single day for a week. And if you can handle that, you can sell it to people. whatever TikTok GLP-1 you find, you have to mandatory take as much as you can of it. Cameron, thank you so much for the follow. Paul Winchell, thank you so much for the follow. And Gavin, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta make sure. Oh, God, you picked the wrong time. Alright, chat. Sky, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, we're going in this tunnel. Yeah, wish me luck. Okay? I don't know what's in this tunnel.
End of the road, Nathan.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus! Don't do that!
You'll progress no further.
Don't kill me.
Not without one of these lanterns.
That's okay. I'm all right. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nah, mate.
Thought your name was
Blacker than the inside of a
Scammerman?
cow in there.
I'll just
Nope.
crawl.
It's,
crawling.
sarcasm.
I'll feel my way around. Don't worry about me. I gotta pee though. I really gotta get going.
So you're prepared to crawl, but you won't lower yourself to take one of these lanterns that I've schlepped up from the bottom of the mountain for you.
You know, I'm about to see Ethan and Jesse.
So what?
Well, I don't want to show up all Inspector Gadget. They're gonna make fun of me.
Oh no, they'll think you're king shit walking in there with a stubbed foot.
Yeah.
Go, gadget, fuck off, I guess.
Is the game audio gone?
What do with these lanterns?
You guys still hear the game audio? Test. Very off topic, but can you hear? Very off topic, but who's your favorite YouTuber? It's a guy named Ludwig. He streams primarily, but I like his YouTube videos a lot. Chat, I do not know why there's a double audio. I wish I could fix that easily. What I'm going to try to do is I'm gonna just try. Three F's is goated. Sounds familiar. Try this. Alright, I added a separate. Okay, do you hear double audio now? Do you hear like echo now? Shiesty Mark, Space Invader guy. Mark and Corey talked about him. I like both of them. They're pretty sick.
Hey Moose, how's it hanging?
Nate, it's bad.
What?
What's wrong with this picture?
Nothing. You look great.
Not a little bit like Inspector Gadget.
Oh no, just because of the lanterns?
I'm such a dummy.
Yeah.
I just got roasted coming through there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Would you,
I could take one if you need me to.
Oh my god, that would be so good.
Here, there you go. Look, you look so good now.
Yeah, this feels better.
I look like a bit of an idiot.
Damien,
though.
thank you so much for the
lantern.
follow.
That's where it is.
I don't know. You think one lantern's okay?
Oh yeah, they'll be totally fine with that.
Yeah, they don't
Oh
care?
yeah, no, they won't care.
Okay.
Good luck in there though.
Yeah, what?
Is there still double audio, chat?
Home, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't blow it.
No, I won't blow
And
it.
don't let that Ethan character talk you into anything.
Oh no, he hasn't mentioned anything.
Alright. Safe travel.
What do you mean fall over? I'm in a cutscene right now, but I'll show you. Like that. Makes me fall over. Unfortunately, you caught me in a cutscene. But thank you, Damon, Casey, and Harlequin. I appreciate it immensely. Xander. Peace out. Have a good one. I hope the audio got fixed. I think it did. Seems like it did. Okay. Did I go the wrong way? Is that what it is? But yeah, no, my favorite YouTubers of all time are probably Ludwig. Growing up, it would probably be Immortal HD and Uber Haxer Nova, Sly Fox Hound, White Boy 7th Street, Jay Schlatt. I take a lot of inspiration from Jay Schlatt. Also very similar, like like very similar upbringing kind of story, and very similar like mannerisms I've been told. So very ironic. Yogg's Cast. I was a big fan of Yogg's Cast. Really. I've been told I look like a welfare Jay Shalat before, so I think it's a compliment. I think he's a funny guy. So Jay Shalat, I've liked. I mean, growing up, I watched some PewDiePie. Not much anymore. Super Mega Game Grumps. A lot of different channels. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Was nobody gonna tell me I was going the freaking wrong way? Shame on you guys. I'm just kidding. Okay, all the way. Oh, wait. Wait, I don't remember this. Oh, I do remember this. Okay. Who are some other YouTubers that I used to watch? Can't find me. Thank you so much for follow. Does he know? John Boy Media. I was a big sports YouTuber fan. So people like Throne. Oh God, Chris Smooth. Matt Smith. I don't know Matt Smith, but I know MMG. Where the hell is the party? Get that out of here. I just quoted that, but I don't know the quote. Jacob Davis, CJ, thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. Wait, I'm so confused. Thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate it. Hope your day's going well. Where do I go? Am I just blatantly missing it? Good enough. What the heck? Only good enough. Okay. Not up there. I thought I went through here. I think I did. Yeah, because then I went left here. Right. And when I went straight here. Are you gonna be live tomorrow too? Maybe. Possibly. Unfortunately, I do not have a consistent schedule. I've been very busy as of recently, and I don't think it's going to get any easier to be consistent. So I kind of just go live whenever. What you know about the King in Yellow? I do not know about the King in Yellow. Argus in Salem, thank you so much for the follow. Salem, Massachusetts? Man, I hate going to that place in frickin' Halloween. I'm going to sleep. Have a good night. Peace out. Okay. God forbid I can't find where this frickin' party is. Yo, what's up, Pontiac? Pontiac, you already know how it goes. Been a minute? I know, I've been very busy recently. I've been busy trying out burgers and watching movies, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I've been busy working and oh my god, yesterday, chat, I put together both a dresser and a bed frame. Oh my goodness. Talk about, like, dude, the build processes for those things are so brutal. Anyone that can consistently do it, good on you. I wish I could be like that. Starting with the woman? With the woman. With the woman is a very interesting way to put that. Your girl? You just thought I would pop in and say what's up. What's up, what's up, what's up? D Jones, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I cannot find where this party is. What games are we playing? We're playing Baby Steps still. Okay. So there's no room here. I go over here. Down this path a little bit. down through here to this area where Moose was with this lantern. Moose said something and gave me the lantern. I take the lantern and I don't know what to do with it. Aiden, thank you so much. Fenris, thank you so much. Fenris Weaver, thank you so much. Follow. I'm the only person in the red app? No, there was someone there earlier. I don't know if they're still there or if they're just lurking now. But there was somebody over there. Stretch time. Hi, Key. I think I gotta look something up. Where the frick this thing is? Where'd my phone go? My phone go. Jesus King, thank you so much for follow. What time will you be live tomorrow? I can't guarantee a time. I can't even guarantee if I will be live tomorrow. So just tune in tomorrow night, Eastern nighttime time is usually when I stream. From like 8 to 10 is usually when I start stream. Oh my god, is it over here? Did I just randomly stumble across it? Okay, and I just tossed the torch like a maniac. Okay, but legit, how do I get up here? Okay. Get up. March, 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 march. I know. Love, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. Stomp, 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 stomp. Okay. Duck Lover for life, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. I really don't know how to do this. Ram, thank you so much for the follow. Ethan, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Here's your follow over. Because I was tabbed out, my bad. Come on. I love chips and ranch. Jaeger, thank you so much for the follow. No name, thank you so much for the follow. You know how annoying? You know how annoying a ranch fans are? They can't even say they like chips and dip. They have to specify it's ranch. You know? Like, I don't throw the fact down that I prefer blue cheese over ranch down people's throats. I just say blue cheese is good when people are like, ew, blue cheese. Well, yeah, it's good. Because it is. Because blue cheese is good. I still play Gag? I don't know what Gag is. Like, okay. When I think of dip, I think of ranch. And you know what? That's when you know you're a ranch person. But it's like, it's almost like being like, ooh, a car. And it's just like... Or no, it's like being like, ooh, a Mercedes. And it's literally a whole lot of cars. And they're all different makes and types. Hey, Ladine, thank you so much for the follow. I still play Gag. What is... Like, you know, it's like... Yeah, that's great. I'm glad you're able to point out the Mercedes. But you know how many other dips there are? Like, it's okay to just be like, I like chips and dip. And then you don't have to allude to what dip you like. Because then, you know what you could do? Is when people are like, oh my god, what's your favorite type of dip? Ranch? 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 Like, what you're doing right now. It almost, like, slips out of your mouth. I feel like ranch enjoyers are just, like, their whole throat is covered and coated in ranch so much that they don't realize that they just vomit out the word when talking to people. Because I'll be talking about pizza, and then people will be like, ranch? 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 Like, dude, you know what? You put ranch on your pizza, that's fine. But I'm talking about pizza. Why are we bringing up ranch right now? I didn't even say anything about toppings. And you're already jumping to something that you're dipping it into. You know? Okay, sorry. Next time I won't be so specific. I'm not going right at you. I'm going at all the ranch enjoyers. You're just one of them. Ranch enjoyers are like the iPhone users of the world. Some people like ranch and pizza. Yeah, but you know what? Some people also like to some people like to sing Shakira alone in their bedroom. That doesn't mean that you should go around being like, oh my god, I love singing Shakira alone in my bedroom. It's a cool fact. It's something cool to get to know someone on like the 15th date. But it's like, y'all throw out that you use ranch like you're curing cancer. That's how it feels. I'm like, anytime I talk to someone that's a ranch fan, it's the Dr. Pepper fans of the world. It's ranch and Dr. Pepper. Oh my god, have you guys ever met a Dr. Pepper person? Have you ever met one that like swears on it like the Bible? And you're like, yeah, Dr. Pepper's good. And they're like, no, it's the best drink in the world. I'm like, the best? I'm like, better than water. I think I'm this way about milk, but I at least know deep down, milk is like ridiculous. Milk is a ridiculous favorite beverage. So I understand that I'm a ridiculous person. When people are like swearing on the Bible for Dr. Pepper, I'm like, there's an issue here. Murdoch of Gorillas and Noah Dog and Noah to God. Sorry, not Noah Dog. Noah to God. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I've been looking for this freaking the next part of this like mission to like go into the tunnel, and I cannot find it. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna just chill and just chat for a little bit because I feel like just chilling. And how does that sound? How does that sound? How does it sound if we just go to a little full screen? What if we just put away the video games and just chat mano y mano? And y'all can give me your freaking takes about stuff, and then I will respond to your freaking takes. How do we feel about this? Okay. Why don't you play some Switch 2? Because I don't have it set up in this room, and I've been very lazy, and I have not set it back up in this room. That's a great question, though, and you're so valid. You're very valid for asking that question, and you're heard and you're seen. But it doesn't mean it's going to happen today. It probably won't happen today. I could set it up for tomorrow. We can move the Switch into this room tomorrow. And if I stream tomorrow, I'll do a Switch game. I'll do like Mario Kart or something. What can we talk about? What can we talk about? Oh, yeah. I was talking earlier about how my friends kept turning to me while we were going to this movie theater that was packed full of people. Whenever something kind of like typical American thing happened, they would turn to me and be like, we're living the American experience. And it started off like playfully, like, oh my god, someone brought their dog into a busy location and the dog's freaking out. Like we're an American experience. And then there was like other ones where, oh, I just accidentally moved my camera completely. Oops. And then there was other ones where it was like, it was like someone walked by and they're sneezing and they're coughing and they're hacking up a lung, and it's like, oh my god, we're living the American experience. And I just kept laughing at it because it's just a funny idea to be staring at people and judging people and being like, this is the true American experience. And I thought of one, and I was like, well, because we're in New England, we need a New England experience. I was like, we need someone to get into a really heated argument, and as we're in the theater, someone's walking to their seat and the other one makes a comment about them walking to their seat, and they're like, yeah, that's my seat, asshole. And then the other guy's like, calm down, lady. And then they get into a serious argument, and I'm like, oh my god, the fight's happening. And they did. They actually like got into a verbal fight. They like got into like an actual like back and forth. And I thought that was the funniest thing because I was like, dude, you guys are fighting over seats in a movie theater that's literally massive, and there's plenty of seats to go around. So I just turned to my buddy at that point. I was like, we've done it. We've unlocked all the things to make it the true American experience. Movie theaters are kind of like a weird barren wasteland. They're either so dry and empty that you're like, how is this still operational? Or it's quite literally the zombie apocalypse 2.0. And there's no in between. You never get like a normal theater experience. You either have like such a packed movie theater that like you're like actually cramped in like it's an airplane, or you have like literally it's like you rented out the whole place to yourself, which I always found weird. Like, why do they run the movie? That can't be making them money. Say it's like me. Say it's like me and my girlfriend. Those are the only two people that go into the movie theater. You're telling me that if we sat down in that movie theater and watched that movie, it would make them money? I feel like they lose money because it's only 2 tickets sold out of the massive, like, 60 plus seat movie theater. I don't know. Kind of food for thought on that one. Oh. 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 It's already midnight, chat. I hate to leave you guys like this. And you know I do, because I truly do hate doing it. But I must go. Unfortunately, y'all, I need to get on a better sleep routine, and then I also need to get into a better streaming routine, which means that these short streams can help out a little bit in counteracting the fact that I don't stream for long periods of time. So I'm glad I was able to get a stream out. Thank you guys to all for who followed today. Thank you for the likes on the stream. Thank you for all the chats today and communication. I enjoyed chatting with y'all. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Take care, or day if it's daytime for you. Take care. Wait. No. What did the train conductor say to the kangaroo? Hop on. I just got on. Oh, dude, let me hold off for you.